welcome to our video on our favorite Pokemon in all the generations.
Warning, this video is all opinion based, so no, it's not even a good Pokemon.
Also, we have our own favorite Pokemon, so we both have our own list. First I'll show mine, then Josh's.
And with that, we move on to
Number 5. Number 5, Beedrill. I love Beedrill because, well, just look at him. He's a giant bee wasp thing. And you get him pretty early in the game, which is always a good thing. The only problem with him is that after about the 3rd gym, he becomes very underpowered. Most of the time, you'll just have him in your PC. Number 4, Eevee. Eevee. Who doesn't love Eevee? Being that he can become almost any type you want it to, it can come in handy. Also, if you pick Bulbasaur and your rival picked Charmander, then have no fear, Vaporeon is here. Number 3, Lucario. Ah, Lucario. I loved you like a son. We defeated Elite Four many times together, and you were my first ever Pokemon to get to level 100. But then I got rid of my Platinum cartridge. You will be missed, Lucario. Number 2, Giratina.
No legendaries, you cheater.
You're fired! My list! God! Sorry about that. This may have been the first ever legendary that I caught. And he can change forms! And if you had Platinum, you could go to the Distortion World and have fun with Gravity. And number 1, Aron. Before a few days ago, I didn't take a second look at the little guy. But now, I've seen the error of my ways. He is the best sweeper ever. Pair him with Hippowdon to activate a Sandstorm and a Shell Bell to heal, and this little level 1 Aron can take out entire teams.
Now it's time for my portion of the list. Just saying, right now, I have a slight bias on Psychic type. Number 5, Butterfree. Well, this is heavily based on the anime. I loved the episode Bye Bye Butterfree. And since I was very young then, it was the first time I had feelings for an animated character in the show. Unfortunately, in the game, Butterfree is very weak. Number 4, Sceptile. The memories. Much like Bradley with his Lucario, Sceptile was the first Pokemon I raised to level 100. And he was a pretty epic character in the animes. On a side note, Chico was also the first starter I got on a non-emulator Pokemon game. Number 3, Skitty. First off, just... no. Now the reason I like Skitty is just because I like cats, and I have a lot in real life. And once again, just... no. Number 2, Ralts. I love Ralts. The first rare Pokemon I caught, and a real challenge to train. I can't say that much about this Pokemon, as I don't have many memories of it. Damn it, Yuxi. Number 1, Espeon. First off, this Pokemon's pretty good. His special attack stats are pretty high, and Psyshock and Future Sight can do some good damage. Overall, Espeon is my favorite Pokemon in Evolution. It's just a really good Pokemon in battle, and I have very fond memories of it.